Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled amidst towering mountains, lived a young man named Hero. Hero was known for his intelligence, kindness, and hard work. He possessed a natural charisma that drew people toward him. But there was one thing that held him back from gaining the respect he truly deserved. It was a set of 6 habits that hindered his growth and prevented him from reaching his full potential. The first habit was procrastination. Hero had a habit of delaying his tasks, always thinking he had plenty of time. This led to missed opportunities and unfinished projects. His friends and family often commented on his potential and abilities, but they also expressed concern about his tendency to put things off. Deep down, Hero knew that this habit was hindering his progress, but he couldn't find the willpower to change. One day, Hero came across an old Zen master who had a reputation for wisdom and insight. He decided to seek the master's guidance, hoping to overcome his habits and find the respect he craved. Hero traveled to the top of a nearby mountain, where the Zen master resided in a humble temple. The Zen master welcomed Hero with a warm smile and invited him to sit down. Hero poured out his heart, sharing his struggles with procrastination and his desire to be respected by others. The master listened intently, nodding occasionally. "Respect is earned, young Hero," the master began, his voice calm and soothing. "To gain the respect of others, you must first learn to respect yourself. And to do that, you must leave behind the habits that hold you back." Hero's eyes widened with anticipation as he listened intently to the master's words. He was eager to learn what these 6 habits were and how to rid himself of them. "The first habit you must leave behind is procrastination," the master continued. "By delaying your tasks, you deny yourself the opportunity to grow and achieve greatness. Embrace discipline and tackle your responsibilities head-on. Be mindful of the present moment, for it is the only time that truly exists." Hero nodded, feeling a glimmer of hope within him. He realized that the master's words held a profound truth. If he could conquer his habit of procrastination, he would be one step closer to earning the respect he craved. "The second habit you must leave behind is self-doubt," the master continued. "Believe in yourself, Hero. You possess the power to accomplish extraordinary things. Trust in your abilities and have faith in your journey. Remember, every great achievement begins with a single step." Hero took a deep breath, absorbing the master's words like a sponge. He knew that self-doubt had often held him back, making him question his own worth. But now, armed with the wisdom of the Zen master, he felt a renewed sense of confidence stirring within him. "The third habit you must leave behind is negative self-talk," the master advised. "Your thoughts have the power to shape your reality. Be mindful of the words you speak to yourself. Replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Encourage and uplift yourself just as you would a dear friend." Hero's heart swelled with gratitude for the master's guidance. He realized that he had often been his own worst critic, tearing himself down with harsh words and judgments. But now he vowed to change his inner dialogue and cultivate a more nurturing and positive mindset. "The fourth habit you must leave behind is the fear of failure," the master continued. "Failure is not something to be feared, but rather an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace it with an open heart, for it is through failure that we discover our true strength and resilience." Hero felt a weight lifting off his shoulders as he absorbed the master's words. He had always been afraid of failing, fearing the judgment and disappointment of others. But now he realized that failure was merely a stepping stone on the path to success. "The fifth habit you must leave behind is the need for validation from others," the master said gently. "True respect comes from within, Hero. Seek approval from yourself, not from others. When you live in alignment with your values and follow your own path, others will naturally respect and admire you." Hero felt a sense of liberation wash over him. He had spent so much of his life seeking validation from others, constantly comparing himself to those around him. But now he understood that his worth was not determined by the opinions of others. He would forge his own path and find respect from within. The sixth and final habit you must leave behind is the need for control, the master concluded. Life is unpredictable, and we must learn to embrace its ebb and flow. Let go of the need to control every outcome and surrender to the wisdom of the universe. Trust in the journey and have faith in the process. Hiro closed his eyes, savoring the master's final words. He felt a profound shift within himself, as if a weight had been lifted from his soul. He knew that the journey to leaving these 6 habits behind would not be easy, but he was determined to embark on it with unwavering resolve. "Thank you, Master," Hiro said, his voice filled with gratitude. "Your wisdom has opened my eyes and set me on a path of self-discovery and growth. I will leave these 6 habits behind and cultivate a life of discipline, self-belief, positivity, resilience, self-validation, and surrender." The master smiled, his eyes filled with warmth. Remember, Hiro, true respect comes from living in alignment with your values and being the best version of yourself. May your journey be filled with joy, enlightenment, and the respect you seek. And so, Hiro began his journey of transformation. With each passing day, he practiced leaving behind his old habits, replacing them with new ones that brought him closer to his true potential. Slowly but surely, he noticed a change in himself and in the way others perceived him. As Hiro's discipline grew, he became known for his unwavering commitment to his goals. People marveled at his ability to accomplish tasks with efficiency and grace. As his self-belief flourished, he radiated an aura of confidence that inspired those around him. The negative self-talk that once plagued him was replaced with words of encouragement and self-compassion, creating a ripple effect of positivity in his life. With each failure, Hiro embraced the opportunity to learn and grow. He saw setbacks as valuable lessons, propelling him forward on his path to success. And as he embraced his own journey, seeking validation only from within, he discovered a newfound sense of freedom and authenticity. Hiro learned to surrender to the uncertainties of life, releasing his need for control and trusting in the greater plan. He found solace in the knowledge that some things were beyond his control, and he channeled his energy into accepting and embracing the present moment. As Hiro transformed himself, the village noticed the change in him. People began to respect and admire him, not only for his intelligence and kindness, but also for the inner strength and wisdom he exuded. They saw a young man who had conquered his habits and become the best version of himself. And so, the story of Hiro spread far and wide, inspiring others to leave behind their own limiting habits and embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth. Hiro's story became a beacon of hope and a reminder that true respect could be earned by anyone who had the courage to leave behind the habits that held them back. From that day forward, Hiro continued to inspire others with his unwavering commitment to growth and self-improvement. He became a mentor to those seeking guidance, sharing his wisdom and helping them overcome their own obstacles. Through his actions and words, Hiro proved that everyone has the power to transform their lives and earn the respect they deserve. And as Hiro looked out at the village he once called home, he felt an overwhelming sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the Zen master who had set him on this path, gratitude for the lessons he had learned, and gratitude for the respect he had finally earned, not by seeking it, but by leaving behind the 6 habits that had held him back.